Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Myself Dr. Mega. Today I'll be explaining about one of the best homeopathic remedies which we are using for GIT treatments and rheumatic treatments, gout treatments and kidney affections, that is Colchicum atamonite, where the common name of it is the saffron because it is prepared from the saffron. So the common name of the colchicum is saffron. And which type of miasm it covers? The psoric miasm, because it has psoric symptoms, and it is also a kind of uh, medicine which we give it for acute symptoms. Because of that, what is the constitution and how the person will be adopted to the rheumatic gouty diathesis? Person of robust and vigorous constitution means the person will be very much kind of angry temperament, and they will be looking very angrily like that. And there will be also a kind of redness on the cheeks with marked paleness in the nose also. It is not present in every individual, but it will be present in some individuals. How the temperament is? It is one of the melancholic temperament, and diathesis, if you go to uric acid diathesis, because it mainly covers the rheumatism and gout. How is the relationship with the heat and the cold? Of course, you know that they are the chilly patient, because it is almost given in the rainy season and in the winter season only. How is the keynote? Chilly patient very sensitive to cold, damp weather, specific for gout and stiffness and flying pains will be. Rheumatism with or without swelling will be the dropsy. And we give it for the urinary complaints. Without any delay, let's move to the particulars which the drug will be covering. That is the GIT, mainly given for the profuse secretion of saliva, aversion to smell or sight of the food, odor of cooking food, especially eggs, fish, causes faintness and nausea. We can give it for the pregnant women. Stomach burning type of pain will be there, and abdomen there will be distended with the gas and sensation as if it could burst. And we also give it for the dysentery complaints caused especially during the uh, rainy season, stools. Burning or icy coldness in the pit of the stomach. Abdomen is constantly distended with the gas. Because of that, he will be feeling so much of discomfort. There is dysentery, mainly it is given for the dysentery, and there will be violent pain, and it will be ameliorated by the slightest motion and uh, perspiration, chilly, cold, wet weather, and it will be better by the lying still. Whereas moving on to the rheumatic and gout, because we preferably give it for the dysentery and for the rheumatic and the gout. For the rheumatic and the gout, what are the causation? Cause extremes of cold and wet, or warmth, or and dry weather. Rheumatism with or without swollen joints. Joints are dark red or pale in color. Shifting or flying pains will be there. Pains in the joints keep um, stiffness of the joints by one or the other joints will be very stiff like that. Urine is also kind of pale, scanty, dropsy caused by scanty urine. Urine that passes contains blood and is mostly as black as ink, and is also loaded with the albumin. Swelling in the hands and the feet which pit upon pressure. Dropsy of abdominal cavity. Pericardium with pale urine. Patient is extremely irritable to slightest external impression. light, noise, and strong odor. In gout, grade 2 is generally involved, and we also give it for the kidney complaints, inflammation of the kidneys, nephritis, congestion in the kidneys causes rupture of fine capillaries and consequent pouring out of blood in the pelvis of the kidneys. Urine, copious, watery, dark, inky, smoky urine containing albumin, sugar, and so much of things. Where this is the picture of the Colchicum person whom you can see, there will be so much of worriness in the face, and there will be burning with icy coldness of the stomach, and aversion to the smell or sight of cooking food. You can see that he's looking at them with a very kind of discomfort. Kidney affections, urine is pale, inky, smoky with so much of albumous discharge, and there will be gout of the grade 2, and rheumatism with flying pains and pain in the heart or the stomach. Aggravation means the symptoms are worst from motion, slight stage, cold, wet weather, and ameliorated by lying still. What are the modalities? Aggravation is from cold, damp weather, smell of the cooking food, or even the sight of the cooking food is also kind of aggravated for them, and from the motion, and from the rainy sea weather, something like that, and night watching or oversteady like that. uh, when the things are ameliorated means when the patient will be feeling better. Warmth, lying down quietly. Relations, remedies that follows while colchicum will be carbohydrate, mercury, and naxomica, pulsatilla, CPR, stocks. Antidotes, aconite, chamomilla, china, graphitis, mercurus, and pulsatilla with sulfur. Whereas we can also compare the colchicum with cocolus. Nausea and faintness from odor of the cooking food, especially fish and egg, will be in colchicum. Vertigo and nausea and vomiting from motion and seasickness, car sickness is from cocolus. Burning icy coldness in stomach, bitter taste in mouth. Sensation of hollowness or weakness in various organs, stomach. Loss of appetite and metallic taste in the mouth, colchicum. And bismuth also you can compare with nausea, same the food thing, vomiting in bismuth, vomiting of water as soon as it reaches. Okay guys, that's all for the homeopathic remedy colchicum, which is given for the rheumatism, GIT, and the dysentery. If you really like my videos, please do like and subscribe, and don't forget to press on the bell icon so that whenever I put a new video you will be notified.